How y'all doing? How you doing today? It's Wednesday. Yay, we've made it to the middle of the week. So I'm all by myself. Charles isn't home yet from work, and today is Christian's 17th birthday. Happy birthday, sugar face. I love you so very much. My little baby is 17 and I'm not ready for all that, but here's to new adventures, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got her. This is the picture that she had when she came downstairs this morning. And then I got her, oh golly, can I open it without like, I don't know. She wanted a necklace. So that's what we got her. She wanted a gold chain. I didn't realize that gold was coming back in, but I guess it is. Maybe it never went out. I prefer silver. So what I'm gonna end up doing right now, family, is we're gonna go over and we are gonna check on Grams, and we're gonna walk Scooter. We also need to go to Target and get Christian some school supplies. Even though she started yesterday, they didn't really know what they needed until today. Here we go. Okay, family. I didn't even get to see Mom. Scooter was literally at the door waiting for me to get him out and take him for a walk. So when we get back to Graham's apartment, we will go in and speak with her and see how she's doing today. Sorry everybody, the sun is bright. Wow, the sun's bright. I'm not complaining because summer will be over before we know it. I ain't ready for all that. I wanted to do so many things this summer and it just did not happen. Grandma didn't even have a summer. She spent her time in the house. So how's your guys' day been? It's been pretty good on my end of it. So today is my baby's birthday. 17 years ago. I already had her at this point in time. I had her, let's see, I had to be at the hospital at 7. I had her by like 8:03, I believe. And she has been on it ever since. So she's gonna go far in life. She's always been very good in school. She has always exceeded when it came to like her studies and things like that. So that's definitely one thing that I'm very proud of her for. I'll tell you the little story about Christian, even though I've probably said it before. When I had her 3 weeks early because I had a scheduled C-section. With Bianca, I had emergency C-section. So Alexis, I had the option to have a scheduled C-section or to give birth naturally, and I chose a scheduled C-section because having already one younger, child labor in the middle of the night and then have to, get her to somebody, and I didn't want to have to take her, and so I chose to do scheduled C-section, in which I got the same, the same for Christian, and so I also did a scheduled C-section for her. Because then I knew exactly what day I was going to have them on. So I kind of got to pick a little bit. Scooter. Look at him. Hi, Scooter. Say hi. Say hi, Scoot. Hi, Scooter. He's so darn cute. That's my mama's little boy. So when I had her, I didn't want to let her go. She was tiny. So she was 5 pounds, 12 ounces. And she was 16 inches long. She was tiny. She was so tiny. She was so adorable. And when it was in the middle of the night and Ryan had already, I had told him to, go on home, and, he was taking care of the other girls, and it was in the middle of the night, and so in the, hospital room, it was almost like that fluorescent light. Well, I was just kept on like looking at her, and she was just so pale and so sweet that like I wanted to call her Sugar Cube. But I'm like, nah, like what kind of name's gonna be that, you know, like as she grows up? And I ended up coming up with Sugar Face. So in the middle of the night, one of the nurses came in and they were like, we're just gonna take your baby and we're gonna give her a bath and all this. And I started crying, and I'm like, you can't take her, like I'm not ready yet. Like I don't want you to take her. And they're like, no, we really need to. They were just like, we need to, you know, like we need to take her. We want to give her a bath. We want to wash her little hair. Well, I finally let go, even though I didn't want to. But she did end up coming back smelling all cute, and her little hair was all like brushed over, and Christian's been on it since. So I just want her to know that, you know, I'm very proud of her, and I'm proud of, you know, her choices that, you know, with her school, and I am just elated on her, and today's her birthday. So, you know, if it's anybody's birthday today, make sure you guys let them know happy birthday. Make sure that you have someone or give someone a smile today, give someone a compliment, do something nice, because it goes a long way. So if anyone's out there, tell Christian happy birthday. Let her know that y'all thinking about her, and we will end up doing her like cake and all of that at a different day, just because she does have to work today. That's sad, but that's just how it is sometimes. So do what you gotta do. All right, fam, we're gonna go in and say goodbye to Grandma. Grams. Hey family, so here's Graham.
Hi family out there.
We thought I'd come in, I thought I would come in. Blah, 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 blah.
She sure did.
Yep. I thought I'd come in so you guys could see her and see how she's doing.
I'm doing fine. I go to the doctor tomorrow, and
Yep, you guys will go with us.
hopefully I'll throw the 4 metal legs away for a minute.
The walker.
The walker.
Yeah.
That's my 4 metal legs. And then I can walk scooter.
She's probably happy about that.
Yeah.
I know it makes it, she feels like it's a burden on everybody else. To some it may be. She just needs to let you know, I'm here for her. She knows that.
Yeah, I know that.
So Grams, today's Christian's birthday.
Yes.
How do you feel about having
A 17-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna think, like, she's your youngest on our side.
Yes. Well, that just, she and I are 50 years apart.
50 years apart.
Yep.
Almost like to the month. I mean, obviously to the month, because Graham's birthday was August the 4th.
And
Christian's birthday,
yeah.
the day.
Yeah. And just 50 years. Look. If I'd have known, I'd have dressed for the occasion.
Which way do you go?
That way. I can't go the other way.
Well, tomorrow she'll be dressed for the occasion.
Yeah, I'll be dressed for the occasion.
So I just wanted you guys to, do you have any like stories, or like, do you have anything, like any advice, or for all of our family out there? Just anything that you can think of, just as far as today? I'm just asking.
Being Christian's birthday, you mean, or just?
No, just in general. Like we always say, like, you know, make someone smile today, or
just
give a compliment.
Be kind.
Life's too short.
It is.
I cherish every moment.
It is, because with Jenny's dad, by the time we got him to the doctor, Jennifer's dad, got him to the doctor, he was gone in 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
life
actually.
is precious.
Yes, it is. I miss him every single day.
Yeah.
And there are times, like, I do take, you know, where I'm really down on myself and I'm like, I could have, I should have, you know, done more, been there more, talked to him more, you know, spent more time, like, and I would change everything if I could.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
we miss him a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long were you guys, so, we'll give just a little story to Grams and my dad. So, they were, can you tell the story? I was just in it. You guys were how old when you guys met?
I don't know. 23 I was, probably 3 years. And he would have been 27.
And you were 23, he was 27. Yeah, you guys were
Yeah.
4 years apart.
Yeah.
You guys were
Married.
together for how long?
Well, we were together 2 years before we got married. And then yeah, 32 years.
And then divorced.
And then divorced for 6 years.
There was how many years in between that you guys...
6 years. But we always talked. I mean, we talked on the phone.
In the beginning, it was really hard for each
Yeah.
one of them because they had spent so much, you know, like, it wasn't easy.
No.
And I'm sure if they would have been able to, you know, change things, they probably would still be married to, or, you know, would have been married,
Right.
you know.
And it wasn't because there was somebody else out there for me. It was just circumstances.
Right. And then you guys were really close in the end. Like,
Yeah.
my dad just, you know, he'd call my mom woman. So he'd be like, woman. Like, where's my woman?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even at the end, he's like, you know, I want to hold your hand. Like, woman, let me, you know, give me your hand.
Mhm.
And he would have to make sure that, like, mom was right there. So
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty special, even though, you know, things didn't turn out the way that, you know, they had hoped or I had hoped or, you know, whatever, that still in the end, you know, it was just all about the love and life's too short and let stuff go and, you know, move past it, move on, you know, be happy. And so
Yeah.
I miss him.
And say your prayers.
And say your
I
prayers.
miss him too, but I do have Scooter. And that Scooter was his little boy, he called him.
Well, he's your little boy.
Yeah, now he's my little boy.
Super
Yeah.
adorable.
Yep, I love my Scooter.
Thanks for sharing your story.
You're welcome.
We love you.
Love you guys too.
So don't forget to subscribe, fam. Turn your notifications on. Like, comment, and share with all of your family and friends.
And spirit fingers.
I love my mama bear.
Peace out.
Cheese!
Burger.
Okay, family, so Christian came home early from work and I was happy to be able to give it for her. You guys see it? It looks pretty. You guys saw it earlier, didn't you? I know. Happy 17th birthday, Shug.
369 days till 18.
That's horrible. Don't rush your life. Just enjoy it. Don't rush your life, please. Enjoy every moment.
I'm a good girl.
Alright, happy birthday, babe.
Thanks, Mom. Appreciate
All the
it.
family's already told you happy birthday.
A lot of people say happy birthday to me.
Even, yes, on ours as well.
Really?
Yes. Happy
Well,
birthday. There you go. So cute.